I woke up to a marching band, which I think is a hotel union protest going on across the street. I'm gonna see if I can let you guys see them from up here. This robot records your voice and you're supposed to talk, but I of course just made lots of ridiculous noises for a really long time, and now it is attempting to convert what I said into a drawing.
That's unusual.
Very unusual.
Well, it hasn't lifted up yet. It's probably because the amount of detail. Usually it's doing a lot of like up and downs. See like that one?
Oh yeah.
But hers is like continuous for a really long time because of the level of detail.
It's been going on for like a very long time drawing it, and let's see its progress.
I guess this one is going to be done in 12 and a half minutes.
I just had a glitch where the sculpture ran all the way down this hallway for some reason I don't totally understand, but I got it reset up, so hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Hey, I'm Robin. I've been the support for Em this week, and we made cookies with our faces on them.
She has been babysitting me, and so look, we are doofus cookie face humans.
Yum.
But I don't want to eat mine because I feel like it would be eating...
Like cannibalism.
Yeah, it would be gross. Ew.
Oh well.
Also made this drawing cookie. Hey y'all, Future M here. I'm about to take a workshop run by Angelica Das, who does Pantone skin color portrait photography work, and she's now doing these workshops where you actually paint your own portrait, mixing the skin tone yourself. So let's check that out.
No. Put a little bit of green and
Green?
I'm in the workshop making my portrait, and now I have to figure out how to mix my skin tone so that I can paint my portrait.
okay, this is it. This is for you to make the test of the color, okay? Don't put in your hand. So the paper is white, so when you put your color here, you can see if it functions or not, okay? Here you have
Okay, so green makes you more brown.
Does it?
That's what she said.
I feel like green makes me more green.
I think you used too much.
Too much green?
Yeah. Attempting to mix a paint that is approximately my skin tone.
Yeah, I have one, but yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I never paint ever, but here you go. I painted a paint. Alfred. He's bad at lumps though. You can do it, Alfred! escalator after the last talk of the day to Bright Ass Light Party Time and try not to fall down the escalator. I brought my sculpture with me to see if maybe we can set him up for sculpture party time. We shall see what happens. Okay, here we go. Great. It's recording.
Okay.
Look, cool thing.
Cut the.
Oh, I see. It has like a depth thing too.
Glued on the LEDs. There are 48 strips of LEDs, 73 on the longer strips, 60 on the shorter strips, and it's basically 48 scopes of big light. And as it turns at 1 rotation per second, it maps.
And I'm back in the hotel. Man, every single day is a marathon. It's amazing how that works. Today, I think one of my favorite things was the James Bridle talk, which was probably the very first thing this morning. Really talking about making algorithmic decision making legible in the world, which is definitely a theme prominent in my upcoming project, Wearing the Masking Machine. Another talk I saw today was by Harvard business professor and former attempted Uber company rescuer Francis Frey, who said that building trust was a 3-component game. Part easily accessible sound logic, starting with the point, the why. Part empathy, making sure that people really know that you're listening to them and are paying attention to them. And part being your authentic self. And I've put a lot of effort into all 3 of those, being as present as possible in each of my interactions, especially around my sculpture, during this week. And one super interesting thing that happened today, I had a really interesting interaction with a person today who thought that the project was broken, who came up, put that headset on, immediately thought it was broken. I took it off, put the headset on myself, made sure everything was running fine. The invisible sculpture piece was visible, all the tracking was working fine. I put it back on him, and he said that he couldn't see anything. I asked him if he could see bright colors. He said yes. So I asked him if he could see an object, and he said no. I thought it was really interesting, so I gave him a sort of guided tour. I said, okay, let's back up. Can you see this shape? And he could sort of see the shape of the thing, and I tried to have him walk around it, but it never formed an object in his mind. So the AR sculpture, which for most people automatically becomes this monumental 3-dimensional object in space, when he received the same information, never formed into a 3D object. And he was the only person that this happened with. That was super fascinating, because I have done this project with hundreds of people, both at TED and as a guerrilla art performance at museums like SF MoMA and at the Contemporary Jewish Museum in San Francisco, and I've never had a person not take the information being given to them and form it into an object. So that was fascinating. He just thought it was broken. So yeah, that was great. That was one of my most surprising interactions. I fly home tomorrow, And I've really enjoyed sort of shooting and editing on my phone and posting these videos. I'm going to continue this practice when I get back from the conference. It probably won't be every day. So if you've enjoyed and following my whirlwind TED experience, like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments below how you sort of balance the energy needs for having the empathy, sound logic, and authenticity needed for building trust. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.